We're a million volts in a pool of light, electricity in the room tonight. Born from fire, sparks flying from the sun. Hey, I hardly know you, can I confess? I feel your heart beating in my chest. If you come with me, tonight is gonna be the one. 'Cause you faith and no fear for the fight. You pull hope from defeat in the night. There's an image of you in my mind. Could be mad, but you might just be right. We are the people we've been waiting for. Out of the ruins of hate and war, army of lovers never seen before. We are the people we've been waiting for. We are the people of the open hand. The streets of Dublin to Amsterdam. We'll build it better than we did before. We are the people we've been waiting for. Broken bells and a broken church. Heart that hurts is a heart that works. From a broken place, that's where the victory's won. Hope from defeat in the night. There's an image of you in my mind. Could be mad, but you might just be right. We are the people we've been waiting for. Out of the ruins of hate and war, army of lovers never seen before. We are the people we've been waiting for. We are the people of the open hand. The streets of Dublin to Amsterdam. We'll build it better than we did before. We are the people we've been waiting for. We are the people we've been waiting for.
Good morning and a warm welcome to our honorable chief guest, Mr. Shabir Begwala, Manager, Reverend Father Jude Fernandez SJ, Treasurer, Reverend Father Thomas Reddy SJ, Headmistress, Sister Theresia Sini, Primary Head Teacher, Sister Fiona Carnero, Pre-Primary Coordinator, Mrs. Teresa Marie Oliver, Secondary Supervisor, Mrs. Elaine Fernandez, Secondary Coordinator, Mr. Gaspar Brito, Jesuit Fathers of the House, teachers, students, and parents. On this auspicious and ever so delightful morning of the annual awards day of St. Xavier's High School Fort, I, Master Abrar Khan,
I, Master Ahmed Aga,
your host for this morning, welcome you all for the 153rd Annual Awards Day of St. Xavier's High School Fort. School Annual Day is the day when one showcases the talents of our students. It is a wonderful platform for parents to witness how the son is being groomed in school. It is a day to applaud the academic achievements of students. However, due to the current prevailing pandemic situation, the school authorities have decided to execute the annual awards day on a virtual platform. So let's begin with the welcome march, led by the Student Council, Sports Director, Chief Guest, Headmistress, and the School Manager.
Group
there's no denying the extent of the crisis that we are living through. The pandemic has made us anxious. It is under these circumstances the Society of Jesus celebrates the life of Saint Ignatius of Loyola, the founder of Jesuits, in a special way from May 2021 to July 2022, a year to mark 500 years since the conversion of Saint Ignatius. Saint Ignatius invites us to accept every new reality as it is. The Ignatian catchphrase, "Finding God in all things," challenges us to find peace in living through different phases of our lives and experiences. Ladies and gentlemen, kindly give a loud round of applause as the theme is being unveiled. (2020-2021) A Canon Eyes Transformation.
Welcome, sweet annual day. Welcome to the reviving breast and the rejoicing years. Our willing souls would stay in such a frame as this and would sing to ourselves to everlasting bliss. Presenting the welcome song. Welcome one and all today.
And do you say we gather here to tell you on this very special day we're all so very happy to wish and do you say welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. So join in the celebration. It's time to pay our due. That was carefully prepared and brought out just for you. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may. Welcome one and all of you to celebrate this wonderful day. We hope to entertain you, make you happy, come what may.
Thank you for the melancholic welcome.
Dance like a prayer is an expression. The stage that you dance on is transformed from a solemn sanctuary to a festive celebration of God. The love from the Lord empowers and motivates the dancers through captivating movements, presenting the most intense and rousing choreography performed and worshipped by the elated Xavierites, showing their thankfulness to the Lord.
आशीष हम पर और तेरा ध्यान हो तेरी आशीष हम पर और तेरा ध्यान हो। राह मिले जीवन की सबको, दिल में तेरा नाम हो, दिल में तेरा नाम हो। आसमां से ऊंचा रहने वाले खुदा, करते हैं तेरी भक्ति, करते हैं तेरी प्रशंसा। आसमां से ऊंचा
I convey my hearty regards to all the dignitaries and celestial personalities present over here. May I now request our school coordinator, Mr. Gaspar Brito, to introduce our chief guest, Mr. Shabir Beguwala.
A very good morning to our manager, Reverend Father Jude Fernandez, Headmistress, Sister Tracia Sini, Treasurer of the House, Reverend Father Thomas Reddy, our Sports Director, Brother Bruno D'Souza, our Primary Head Teacher, Sister Fiona Canero, our Secondary Supervisor, Ms. Elaine Fernandez, parents and my dear students viewing this program, and last but definitely not the least, our chief guest for the day, Mr. Shabir Beguwala. A very familiar face around school, especially since we've just completed the 150-year celebrations of our school, of which Mr. Shabir has played a major role, and he has endeared himself to the entire staff. I think of him personally as a Xavierite who never left school and still lives by the line, I love my school. If I were to ask some of you the most important part of the sentence, I love my school, you would say love, some would say school, and some the word my, because it brings out a sense of belonging. But according to me, the most important part of the sentence is the full stop. There is no condition or clause put after that. Yes, indeed, Mr. Shabir's love for St. Xavier's is unconditional, and we have been witness to it. He has been an instrument in implementing so many projects in school as president of the XSAA, our alumni body, by helping the school connect with some of our high-profile alumnus. His love, adulation, and respect for his teachers is exemplary. He is still connected to some of his teachers till date. And now a little more about Mr. Shabir. Mr. Shabir Beguwala passed out of Xavier's in 1972. He graduated from HR College of Commerce and Economics. In the September of 1973, he joined the Times of India and delved into writing. His passion and rubbed shoulders with some of the renowned journalists like Khushwant Singh, R.K. Lakshman, and many more. After a 5-year stint in the Republic of Djibouti with the country's largest trading organization as Chief Account Officer and later CFO, he returned to India and started his own business. Later on, he went on to hold top positions with firms like Yardley of London and the United Group. Now, this is a rare feat. Mr. Shabbir has the rare distinction of being part of the centenary celebrations, the 100 years, 125 years jubilee, and 150 year celebrations of our school as a student, a parent on the PTA, and alumni member respectively, and played an important role in all of them. He has been instrumental in reviving the Alumni Association during the 125-year celebrations of our school. And now another side to him. English, Hindi and Urdu are the three languages in which Mr. Shabbir writes poetry. And does he write with passion? I regularly enjoy reading his poems, which he shares with me. He aims to spread joy, peace and love through his writings. Adding another feather to his cap, he has starred in a cameo in a Hollywood film, Beneath a Sea of Lights, starring the Oscar nominee Barkhad Abdi and our very own actor Jim Sarb. Mr. Shabbir Beguwala, we feel proud that you have stood by and lived by the values instilled in you in school. We see that Ignatian spirit and the Margis in you. We are indeed proud of you and honored by your presence this morning. I'd like to say, my dear boy, welcome back to school, because I know you may be 67 years old, but still 18 at heart and in spirit. Thanks once again, and God bless you with good health, peace, and happiness. Welcome to school, Mr. Shabbir Beguwala. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now call upon our principal, Sister Trezia Sini, to hand over the potted plants to the chief guest, Mr. Shabbir Beguwala, as a token of appreciation. Thank you, dear sister. Moreover, I thank the entire family members of St. Xavier's Group for the care and affection to take the school to new heights and excellence. We shall now invite the house captains to present the saplings to the dignitaries. The annual report covers the 2020 school year. It is designed to complement the financial statements and other school documentation such as monthly board reports, newsletters, self-review reports, and the school's chart. May I request our principal, Sister Trezia Sini, to present the principal's report.
With immense pleasure and pride, I would like to present the annual report of the prestigious St. Xavier's High School, Fort, Mumbai for the academic year 2020-21. At the very outset, I wish to acknowledge the gracious presence of Mr. Shabbir Beguwala, our alumnus and the chief guest of the day, Father Jude Fernandez, the manager, Father Dr. Thomas Reddy, the treasurer, Brother Bruno D'Souza, the sports director, Sister Fiona Carnero, the head teacher, Mrs. Teresa Mari, the KG coordinator, Mrs. Elaine Fernandez, the secondary supervisor, Mr. Gaspar Brito, the coordinator, members of teaching and non-teaching staff, parents and students. A word of gratitude to Mr. Imran Patni, without whose generous technical help and videography, the streaming of this event would not have been possible. I also would like to put on record the dynamic role played by our enthusiastic and committed teachers to make this maiden event on YouTube a reality. In this challenging epoch of the pandemic, it has been a Herculean task to conduct curricular and extracurricular activities on online platform. In spite of this hurdle, we managed to keep alive the flame of knowledge in our pupils by daring to be different. The shifting of pedagogical activities from classroom to electronic platforms was a landmark in the pandemic era. This was a great challenge for teachers, students, and parents. Yet, we came out with flying colors on the online platform. Hats off to our teachers who battled and shielded themselves against all odds and made the new mode of teaching a reality. The school imparts education to all students through Google Classroom, and this is a remarkable achievement of the year in the sphere of academics. The SSC results brought laurels with % results. The total number of students appeared were 199, of which 76 students secured distinctions, 112 students secured first classes, and 11 students secured second classes. Master Veer Jain topped the school with 92%, followed by Master Shreyesh Yadav with 91.20% and Master Ved Madre with 90.80%. The virtual platform is a limited medium to actualize the co-curricular and extracurricular activities. Yet our staff went ahead to conduct events on special days. The students enthusiastically participated in the events from the limit of their homes with the cooperation of their parents. The National Days of Independence Day and Republic Day were celebrated. Various competitions were organized which enthused the students to imbibe the patriotic spirit. Marathi Day and Hindi Day were also observed to give momentum for the importance of language study. Children's Day, Women's Day, and Maharashtra Day gained a place in the list of celebrations. To inculcate in the students the spirit of secularism, tolerance, the feast of Diwali, Bakrid, and Christmas were solemnized. Students and parents were offered sessions on safe online learning, which enabled both the parents and students to progress in prudent usage of digital learning. The 10th standard students were given special attention and entrusted to the different teachers in groups to support them intellectually, emotionally, and psychologically. As part of RSP, an enhancement program was organized to conscientize the students on road safety measures. The session was steered by Mr. Prakash Avte. This year, the school bid farewell to 3 eminent personalities. Father Dr. Francis Swami, the manager, Mrs. Sharmila Sunny, the principal, and Mrs. Rupali Rele, the faculty. We are extremely indebted to Father Swami for his 7 long years of service and dedication, which has left an indelible mark on the entire institution. Mrs. Sharmila Sani, who was at the helm of our institution for 2 years, and for her long 33 years of service in molding the young minds who passed through the portals of St. Xavier's High School. Mrs. Rupali Rele, who took VRS. We recognize her service to hundreds of students who mastered maths and science through her innovative and unique methods of teaching. May each of them receive the deserved rewards of their service. This year also witnessed the appointment of the new manager, Father Jude Fernandez, and the new principal, Sister Theresia Sini. May St. Xavier's High School, under their leadership, soar to the greater heights. As I conclude the report of the academic year 2020-21, I would like to appreciate the goodwill of our former manager, Father Francis Swami, the new manager, Father Jude Fernandez, Father Thomas Reddy, Brother Bruno D'Souza, the Jesuit community, Sister Fiona Carnero and Mrs. Teresa Mary, for the collaboration, support and encouragement. I also recognize with gratitude the valuable support and efforts of Mrs. Elaine Fernandez, the supervisor, who stood by me in thick and thin. A word of thanks to Mr. Gaspar Brito, the coordinator, for his valuable service. The PTA is an important body of support system for the school. My gratitude to the outgone PTA President, Mrs. Arva Magar, and current PTA President, Mrs. Mariam Jahangir Purwala, and her team of active PTA members for helping us to run the activities in a smoother way. Finally, my heartfelt thanks to the enthusiastic and dynamic team of teachers whose efforts are priceless in steering the ship of St. Xavier's. May their efforts find good harbor. Here is wishing for a very small but huge miracle. Normal life again and the luxury of sitting across each other with people who keep your heart full of love, laughter and light. Now let us sit back to enjoy the talents and the cultural extravaganza. May God bless us all.
Thank you, dear sister, for the meticulous presentation. I now request our esteemed chief guest, Mr. Shabir Beguwala, to deliver his memorable address.
Respected Rector of the school, Reverend Father Jude Fernandez, Madam Principal Sister Theresia Sini, the Treasurer of the House, Father Thomas Reddy, the Sports Director, Brother Bruno D'Souza, the Primary Head Teacher, Sister Fiona, the Secondary Supervisor, Miss Elaine Fernandez, the Secondary Coordinator, Mr. Gaspar Brito, the entire teaching fraternity of our school, the office staff, the members of the school student council, dear parents, and my dear brother Xavierites. A very good morning to you all today. At the outset, I would like to congratulate all the prize winners for doing exceptionally well in the previous academic year, which by all counts has been the most difficult period in our living memory because of this pandemic. I salute all the teachers of the school for conducting the classes online, which is not an easy task, mainly because it is not interactive and also because teachers are unnecessarily subjected to avoidable scrutiny by elders at home. This is the time to thank them as the school honors the proficient performers. Kudos to Sister Seni for carrying the torch forward in these difficult times and by keeping the school running with a dedicated band of teachers. It is indeed a great honor and a matter of pride for me to be standing here before you as the chief guest of this awards function. At the same time, I am equally humbled because I acknowledge this honor in all humility. I am indeed thankful to Madam Principal and the management of the school for bestowing this honor on me, and for a moment, I am at a loss of words. It was 60 years ago when I entered the hallowed portals of this great institution as a student of the first standard, and little did I know that it would be here that I would be spending the formative the years of my life, and the education that I would receive from my beloved teachers would have an everlasting impact on my life. In fact, whatever I am today, it is because of the school and its dedicated teachers. You all know that our school is being run and managed by the Jesuit order, which follows the Ignatian paradigm and trains the students to go for the Magus and become worthy global citizens. The Jesuits or the Society of Jesus is today the largest religious order of men and is almost 500 years old, comprising of men who have left the comforts of their home and family to work for the greater glory of God, to uplift humanity in general by spreading education. And this they have done without caring for the faith, religion, caste or creed of their beneficiaries. They were rightly touted as the school masters of Europe then, and continue to exercise their positive influence even today on those who flock to them to receive their education. I firmly believe that much of the success I have achieved in life is because of the education I have received at this great Jesuit institution. The morning assemblies has given us the feeling of belonging to one big family, and it has also given us our lessons in secularism, for we constantly rub shoulders as you would have done with each other, irrespective of one's faith, religion, caste or creed or financial status. This school also gave us lessons in human equality. The teachers truly loved us and cared for us. We were also chided for wrongdoings like any parent would do to their own children. Thus my teachers were my parents at school, though our own parents were our teachers at home. St. Xavier's is not just a school. It is not just an institution. It is a way of life. Our school is not just about reading, writing, and learning by heart. It is about understanding, analyzing. It is also about arts and crafts, about physical training, about sports. Our school is also about social service, about scouts, RSP, etc. It is about outings, picnics, and even 10-day-long camps away from home. It is about visual aids, and I would like to say that in our time, ours was the only school which had this facility. It is about elocution, singing, music, and dramatics. As I said, our school is one big family where there is togetherness and equality. These are the values which Jesuit education inculcates in us. The school, true to its motto, grooms each and every student to launch out into the deep. As I stand here today, I wish to express my gratitude to all the teachers and masters of the school, past and present. A special mention is due for the likes of Miss Joan Soros, Miss Elitra Rodriguez, Mrs. Shanta Saur. How can I not mention Mr. Rafael and Mr. Montero? The eternal guide, Father Philip Terrasa, Father Fritz, Ms. Banu Gadiali, and the list goes on. But I would suffice it to say that they molded me as Xavier's, and I am what I am because of them. I am also indebted to Father Joachim Mascarenhas and Mrs. Rumania Dias. Here I would like to mention that my son also has been a student of the school, and he had a medical condition where his mobility was severely affected, and both Father Joachim and Miss Rumania Dias took really good care of him. My speech today would not be complete if I do not mention ex-manager Father Francis Swami, former principals Mrs. Jennifer Dias and Mrs. Sharmila Sunny, from whom I have learned immensely during the recently concluded 150 years celebrations of the school. Let me sum it up by saying that being a beneficiary of Jesuit education at once enhances one's face value, because Jesuit education takes care of not only academics but takes care of the complete personality development. No wonder then this great institution has produced a galaxy of stars in our alumni, whether they be doctors, scientists, economists, jurists, sportsmen, industrialists, bankers, and the list goes on. You name it and you will find an eminent Xavierite in the concerned field. Before I end, I would like to quote from Michael Jordan, whom you all know as a great basketball player. He said, and I quote, "I have failed over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed." Unquote. He also said, and I quote again, "Some people want it to happen, some wish it to happen, and some make it happen." Unquote. St. Xavier's teaches us how to make it happen. So my brothers Xavierites, consider yourselves immensely lucky for getting an opportunity to receive your education at St. Xavier's. As you will one day step out into the big wide world, always remember our school motto, Duc in altum, launch into the deep. And be always true to your school crest, for the sake of Xavier's glory, the school we love best. Thank you and Jai Hind.
The face of the changing world of education, a person with vision, a person with respect to all irrespective of caste, color or creed. Yes, he is the dynamic voice of a new world. He is none other than our very own manager, Reverend Father Jude Fernandez SJ. He has previously been the parish priest of Holy Family School, Chakala, Andheri East, and also the vice principal of Holy Family School, Andheri East, and St. Stanislaus High School, Bandra. Then took over as principal at St. Stanislaus High School, Bandra, St. Mary's High School, SSC, Mesgon, and currently the manager of St. Xavier's High School, Fort. We welcome you, dear Father.
Respected Chief Guest, Mr. Shabir Begwala, our new principal, Sister Sini, our supervisor, Miss Elaine Fernandez, our coordinator, Mr. Gasper, my dear parents and dear students. Today is our awards day. We have all come here to congratulate, to celebrate, to motivate. Very soon you will see awards being given for different performances. These awards are a transforming experience for students. The theme of this evening is also transformation. 500 years ago, we have St. Ignatius, who had a transforming experience. After that experience, he went about creating a new group of men, a band of young men who would transform and go across the world. We are all called to be similar prophets of our time. Each student here who receives awards and those who have not received awards, you are all ready for receiving a transforming experience. All you have to do is to begin. Some of you have already begun, some have yet to begin. If you put in efforts, if you discipline yourself, definitely that moment will arrive. The arrival of this moment is a different experience. It can come anytime. You may put all your efforts, but your transforming moment may not arrive. It is only with God's grace that suddenly, at a particular moment, as you work hard, as you continue giving yourself, sharing your expertise with those of the unfortunate, the lost, the least, the needy, it is in such moments you will experience transformation. So my friends, my dear students, always do not forget to give. If God has blessed you with so much, you have to give back. Remember the word, give back to society. All what you learn today or all what you will be tomorrow is all put together so that you become an agent of giving back. And that will welcome the transformation in you. God bless you.
Thank you, Father, for setting our hearts on fire.
We now have the theme 2020-2021, a Canon Eyes transformation made alive through our cultural presentation.
So here we go.
How are you, Rahul? I was getting bored at home, so called you to ask whether you would like to play an online game with me.
Okay, but we will play in the afternoon.
Why?
We are baking a cake at home. Mummy, Daddy and me.
I miss our school days, Rahul. We used to have so much fun. Remember? We all used to eat and play together. But sometimes we didn't like going to school because of homework. But now we miss it.
Yes, Chris, very true. Although we meet our teachers, friends online, but it's so different. Even I miss the festivals we used to celebrate, like Garba, Ganpati. Oh, what fun we used to have.
Yes, all thanks to this tiny but mighty coronavirus.
I am tired of this thing. Whole day we spend washing our hands, wearing masks and staying indoors. Okay, bye Chris. Mummy is calling me. I am going to have fun with Mummy and Daddy.
Okay, bye Rahul. We will play in the afternoon.
Chris, what happened to you, my son? Oh, come on, my champ, tell me.
I'm fed up of this lockdown, Grandpa. I miss our outings playing freely outside. This Christmas we didn't have a party with our friends and relatives.
Chris, my boy, I agree that this pandemic has changed everything, but learn to find positivity in negative situation.
What positive, Grandpa?
Well, Chris, we all are governed and controlled by a supreme power, God.
What?
It's all about a cannonball in the past, and in present, it's Corona.
Cannonball and coronavirus? What's the relation?
This year, we are celebrating 500 years of cannonball event in the life of Saint Ignatius of Loyola.
Yes, Grandpa, I know it.
My son, read this book on the life of Saint Ignatius of Loyola. You will understand it.
A book, not again.
It's all about the fire of love. It's all about the clarion call. The stone that taught me to fly and to cry and to die in your love. I was alone. You showed me the path and you guided my walk all along. The stone that caused me to crave and to brave up to grave for God's love. Oh, holy pain, which led me to learn to discern, to return to God's love. It's all about the cannonball. It's all about the helpless fall. It's the stone that is known to have blown by the Spirit of God. It's all about the fire of love. It's all about the clarion call, which glazes, blazes, and raises our praises to God. Which glazes, blazes, and raises our praises to God. Which glazes, blazes, and raises our praises to God. The stone that caused me to crave and to brave up to grave for God's love. Oh, holy pain, which led me to learn, to discern, to return to God's love. It's all about the cannonball. It's all about the helpless fall. It's the stone that is known to have blown by the Spirit of God. It's all about the fire of love. It's all about the clarion call, which glazes, blazes, and raises our praises to God.
Let us ask ourselves, what is my cannonball moment? Are they the experiences that I face and would change my perspective of looking at the world? This ignition year is a call to allow the Lord to work on our transformation, to discover a new apostolic enthusiasm inside ourselves, a new life. Change is inevitable, but transformation is by conscious choice.
Hello Ramu.
Sir, I lost my mother due to COVID. I couldn't even meet her.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Ramu.
Sir, can I come back to work?
No, Ramu, we don't need you.
Sir, please, sir. How will I survive? Sir, please.
No, Ramu, I can't help you. I'm sorry.
Nobody helps me with the work. No helper, schoolwork, housework, cleaning, and on top of it, the fear of virus.
Mummy, Wi-Fi is not working. Can you please come here?
Where's my file? Here it is.
Now go, get me a cup of tea.
What's wrong with y'all? I cannot manage everything alone.
Why are you all fighting? You know what happened? My friend John expired due to COVID. His son called up to inform they could not even be with him.
Even Ramu, a helper, had called me to inform about his mother's death.
What are you all doing? Fighting? Complaining? At least we are in a better situation. Use this time to be with one another. Pray for others. Think about those who have lost their near and dear ones, lost their jobs. Think about a helper, Ramu, whom you have removed from the job.
Yes, Daddy, you are right.
I wonder what Ramu would be doing now.
तू खुद की खोज में निकल, तू किस लिए हताश है? तू चल, तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है, समय को भी तलाश है। जो तुझसे लिपटी बेड़ियां, समझ न इनको वस्त्र तू। जो तुझसे लिपटी बेड़ियां, समझ न इनको वस्त्र तू। ये बेड़ियां पिघाल के बना ले इनको शस्त्र तू, बना ले इनको शस्त्र तू। खुद की खोज में निकल, किस लिए हताश है? तू चल, तेरे वजूद की समय को भी तलाश है, समय को भी तलाश है।
Supposed to be grateful for all my memories. Starting to feel like I need no
उठे सबके कदम देखो रम पम पम। उठे सबके कदम देखो रम पम पम। आज ऐसे गीत गाया करो, कभी खुशी कभी गम तारा रम पम पम। हंसो और हंसाया करो। उठे सबके कदम देखो रम पम पम। आज ऐसे गीत गाया करो,
कभी खुशी कभी गम तारा रम पम पम। हंसो और हंसाया करो। कभी खुशी कभी गम तारा रम पम पम। हंसो और हंसाया करो।
उठे सबके कदम देखो रम पम पम। आज ऐसे गीत गाया करो, कभी खुशी कभी गम तारा रम पम पम। हंसो और हंसाया करो।
La 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 la.
Saint Ignatius provides us with wonderful ways for caring for people that we can so well adopt to the current scenario. We need to take care for each other, paying attention to the individual needs and challenges, cultivating respect for the individual circumstances and concerns.
Like Saint Ignatius, we too are going through a collective cannonball moment as individuals and as a world community due to the onset of the novel coronavirus. We are called to lay down our racial, social, gender, and economical differences and pick values that will help create a just and equitable world for all mankind. May the Pavitra Atma inspire us to serious soul searching and so change our hearts, our families, communities, and the fragmented world, firmly believing in God's unconditional fatherly love.
Our outgoing school captain has a rich store of experiences in the school. He would like to express his gratitude to his alma mater that has transformed him into a Xavierite persona. May I now invite Master Shreyas Yadav to express his love and gratitude.
A very good morning to our honorable chief guest, Mr. Shabir Beguwala, manager, Reverend Father Jude Fernandez, principal, Sister Trezia Sini, primary head teacher, Sister Fiona Carnero, sports director, Brother Bruno, supervisor, Mrs. Elaine Fernandez, secondary coordinator, Mr. Gaspar Brito, respected teachers, and my dear Xavierites. An annual program is one of the most important and special programs of any organization. It is one of the most exciting days, as on one hand it marks the end of a year and on the other hand a fresh start to new possibilities. But the time has come for us, the batch of 2020-2021, to bid farewell to our alma mater and recall all those unforgettable moments that made our days in school special. As we get into this memorable day, I would like to take you all through our journey in this institution. The years spent in the campus were the most amazing days of our life. A time filled with fun, opportunities, learning, experimenting with new projects, and much more. A time well cherished and spent. But the final journey through 2020 has been a really challenging one for all of us. The only thing that we will lament will be not being able to sit in those classrooms, walk through those corridors, and being able to meet our teachers in person. And as we stand at the threshold of a new beginning, taking a final look to the years gone by, there are tears of joy for a path well trod and the priceless memories made. We have bonded with fellow students and teachers, shared lunches, won trophies, and learned academically as well as life lessons. Here, we have learned to dream. And for if you can dream, you can do it. We have also learned that no one has ever succeeded without dreams, and that success is a combination of desire and passion. A successful warrior is an average man with laser-like focus and the will to launch into the deep. I can undoubtedly say that we are going to miss this great institution. And as the saying goes, the magic is not in the place, but the people who surround it. Here, we met beautiful people that include our friends, our teachers, and all the non-teaching staff. They all have played a crucial role in shaping our lives and helped in molding each one of us into men of character. Lastly, I would like to express my gratitude to all the teachers who have been a part of this journey and for each one's contribution in making us what we are today. It is said, what sculpture is to the block of marble, education is to the human soul. The carving and chipping away to create a masterpiece takes years of dedication. You, my dear teachers, through your dedication, you have helped us discover ourselves. On behalf of all the Xavierites, I would like to thank you all for it is not easy to teach generation after generation and help students to be better versions of themselves. But dear teachers, you ace in this job. You will always be remembered and your subtle presence in our lives will always be missed. Thank you.
Competing at the highest level, it's not about winning. It's about preparation, courage, understanding, and nurturing your people, and winning is the result. On a virtual platform, let us acknowledge and felicitate the notable achievements of our students.
over to Mr. Neil Narona for prize distribution.
I now call upon our chief guest, Mr. Shabbir Beguwala, to do the honors. The first, the Kek Shashru Jamshedji Modi for the highest in English composition, the Three Friends Scholarship for the first boy in the SSC exam, the Janardhan Bhatt Memorial, the highest marks at the board exam, Mr. and Mrs. Brian M. Cordero for the highest marks, Srimati Seth Alumal Lala and Mrs. Nirmala A. Lala for the first rank in the SSC, Mr. Gauresh Rajadaksha and Ms. Nirmala A. Lala for excellence in sports and academics, A.M. Sasrubade Scholarship for the highest marks in Marathi, and the Seth Aulmal and Nirmal Lala Scholarship to the students standing above 90% in the first and second in the SSC examination is none other than our school topper for this year's SSC board, Master Veer Jain. Moving on, the scholarship by late Mr. Faridim and Mrs. Sreni Irani for a deserving student who is excelling in the SSC field. The Mr. Nayak Scholarship Prize for the best boy in maths, Father A. Martin. Yes. Moving on, the scholarship for the late Mr. Faridim and Mrs. Sreni Irani, the deserving student who is excelling in the SSC field. The P.R. Nayak Scholarship Prize for the best boy in maths. The scholarship of Father A. Martin, S.J., the highest in maths. The Sundarlal Keemchand Scholarship for the highest in science is awarded to Master Siddhant Sakardandi. The scholarship for Dr. Paul Xavier Gorin Prize for the all-round student of the SSC class goes to Master Vinay Jacob. We have now the Dr. A.R. Tanawala Scholarship for the best all-round student is awarded to Master Suyesh Latte. The Joachim Mascarenhas Scholarship and M.R. Saisarbude Scholarship for Best in English and Prelims and the highest marks in Marathi is awarded to Master Jeet Varal. The Dikwendra Singhji Prize Scholarship awarded for good conduct to Master Ved Matre. The Mr. Wilfred Pereira Scholarship for the Catholic student for the SSC class. Mr. and Mrs. Victor D'Souza for the Catholic student Best in Science. Sorabji Pestanji Batena Memorial Scholarship for open category in English. Dr. Paul Xavier Godino Prize for the Catholic Best All-Round Student of the SSC class. Dr. Iris T. D'Souza Scholarship for the first Catholic student at the SSC exam. Ms. Leopoldina Korea Scholarship for the Catholic student, the first Catholic boy in the SSC board. Dr. Joseph A. Colasso for the Catholic student, the best in English for the SSC exam, and Mr. R. D'Souza Scholarship for a Catholic who is first in the prelims is awarded to Master Macklin Fernandez. Moving on, the Dr. A.R. Thanawala Scholarship for the Best All-Round Student, the Mark Narona Scholarship for Highest in Hindi, the Standard 10th Hindi Prize in Open Category for Highest in Hindi, the A.M. Sahasrabudhe Scholarship for the Open Category for Highest in Marathi, the Seth Aulmal and Nirmal Lala Scholarship for the Open Category, the second in SSC exam, Seth Alumala Lala and Mrs. Nirmala A. Lala, Scholarship for the second in SSC exam, Mr. Sahasrabudhe Scholarship for the Open Category for the highest in Marathi goes to Master Shreyas Yadav, our ex-outgoing school captain. Moving on, the scholarship by Father Arthur de Mello, S.J., for the open category of an outstanding student in social studies, and Father Boy Selegar for the highest in history is awarded to Master Jay Sharma. The Father S. Bonnet English Scholarship for the best in English in the SSC exam awarded to Master Sanjeev Kulkarni. The Luis Gonsalves Scholarship and Dr. Sate Scholarship for the Catholic student and a deserving Catholic student awarded to Reynold D'Souza. The Bal Firozabai G. Boys Scholarship for the open category for the highest in maths goes to Master Nirman Pawar. Thank you, sir, for doing the honors.
Thank you, Neil, sir. Over to our annual awards day coordinator, Mr. Crescent D'Souza.
We now move on to the most awaited moment of the day, school honors. The most prestigious award of St. Xavier's High School is the Jesuit Award. I request our principal, Sister Tricia Sidney, to kindly do the honors. The Jesuit Award is given to a boy who excels in the values of the school. Values comprising of punctuality, courtesy, academic, curricular, and extracurricular activities. And this award goes to none other than our outgoing school captain, Master Shreyas Yadav. Let's hear it for him. The St. Xavier's Silver Medal is awarded to a boy for regular attendance, good conduct, and application. For a Christian student was having first and SSC examination in the school of the upper division. This presented goes to none other than Master Franklin Fernandez. We now move on to the Ripon Prize, requesting our treasurer, Father Thomas Reddy, to do the honors. The Ripon Prize is given to a student for regular attendance, good conduct, and application. For a non-Christian student, for standing first at the SSC examination in the school of the upper division. This prize goes to none other than our SSC topper, Master Veer Jain. I now request our sports director, Brother Bruno, to continue with the school honors. The prize for good conduct and application for a Christian student of the middle division goes to Master Ethan Saldana. Thank you, Brother Bruno. I now call upon our primary head teacher, Sister Fiona Canero, to do the next honor. The prize for good conduct and application for a non-Christian student of the middle division goes to Master Ayush Walekar.
As all things come to an end, so is our program for the day. Appreciation and gratitude is a message from the heart. Vote of thanks will be delivered by our program coordinator, Mr. Crescent D'Souza.
St. Xavier's High School has proved its standard over the years as a reliable source of inspiration, even as it continues to form, inform, and transform its student community. And this credit goes to many. No dream can be accomplished without a team. An event like this just cannot happen overnight. The wheels started rolling weeks ago with intense planning. We are fortunate enough to be backed by a team of motivated people in the completion of tasks. I, Mr. Crescent D'Souza, as one of the coordinators of the Awards Day Committee, take this opportunity in inviting my team members, Mrs. Jasmine Carvalho, Mrs. Nirmal DeMello, Mrs. Purvi Dabre, Mrs. Vanessa De Silva, and Mr. Abhishek Tiwari in delivering the vote of thanks.
On the recollection of so many great favors and blessings, we now, with a high sense of gratitude, offer up our sincere thanks to Almighty God, the Creator and Preserver. We wish to thank our chief guest, Mr. Shabir Beguwala, an eminent personality, for accepting our invitation and presiding over this function despite of being tied up with his hectic schedule. Thank you, sir. We are greatly encouraged by your gracious presence and immensely benefited by your inspiring address.
Here goes a heartfelt thanks to our manager, Reverend Father Jude Fernandez, SJ, and our principal, Sister Trezia Sini, and her core team. You have been the catalyst in giving us the eyes and showing us the skies. With deep acknowledgement and gratitude, We would like to thank a team of teachers who worked behind the curtain for practice of each event and bringing it into perfection. The contribution done by all of them is commendable. Despite the current situation, all of them have worked tirelessly, some even sacrificing sleepless nights in order to light the spark and bring the theme to life.
We are indebted to the members of the non-teaching faculty for their silent contribution in many of the tasks assigned to them. Dear parents, in spite of the adverse situation, you were with us and our boys. Your contribution in various aspects of today's event made a difference. Thank you for your unflinching support.
We also appreciate the blooming birds of our school for their performances. They have given of themselves and are the central focus not only of today's program but every moment of their stay in this temple of learning. All our hard work and efforts would be in vain had it not been for our indefatigable PTA President, Mr. Imran Patni. The entire program that you are viewing all this while is the arduous effort of this man. Not only did he provide us with all the equipments, but also gave off his valuable time and support in spite of his busy schedule and other commitments. Hats off to you, Mr. Patni, not only for your technical support, but also for your patience in bearing with us.
Thanks also to Macklin Fernandez, our ex-student, for helping out with the YouTube channel. Gratitude costs nothing, but it is a big investment in the future. So here we go. Thanks to each one of you for viewing our program. It has been our first event aired live on our own YouTube channel. Do like and press the bell icon to subscribe to our channel. Once again, from St. Xavier's High School, goodbye and God bless.
Let us all stand in attention as the school anthem is being played. Thank you one and all. Jai Hind, long live Xavier's.
Of Indian youth, down the crowded years, loving but firm is the rule for weak and strong, leading us on to our goal with this song. Boys of St. Xavier's push out into the corner, with the stormy swords that beat from every quarter. Courage our swords, take our shield and none shall rend. Loyal and true to our mother and friends, faithful we stand by Xavier's to the end. May God for our training golden, bless our teachers and masters ever. Laughter, song and good friends holding on the Xavier's and born confidence ever. We are so happy to be the boys of Xavier.